the Hall of Fame finalist, I believe. Did you get a chance to see what the Hall of Fame finalists were for this upcoming season?
No.
Okay, because they dropped the class itself hasn't been determined, but Chris Webber, Ben Wallace, they headlined the finalists for the 2019 class. I mean, so like I said, these guys are the finalists. They're not in yet, but they are the biggest names basically included. So I believe we also have Lita Andrews, Hugh Evans, Bill Fitch, Bobby Jones, Sidney Moncrief, Barbara Stevens, Eddie Sutton, Teresa Witherspoon, and like I said, Chris Webber. Let's see, four first-time finalists, which is Marcus Johnson, Jack Sikma, who I have been talking about, should have been in the Hall of Fame for a while. He's like the only 7-time. It's only him and Larry Faust are the only people who have been to 7 All-Star games or more and not in the Hall of Fame. Ben Wallace, like I said, and Paul Westphal. So that whole thing got me just kind of thinking, right, about the Hall of Fame and that whole thing. So there's some guys in the league right now who are, I don't know, they're debatable Hall of Famers in some people's minds. Some people think they're definite Hall of Famers. But what I want to know is if you think that these people are first ballot Hall of Famers or not. Now, this is supposed to be like a yes or no question, but your name's Nelson Blake and my name's Brian Mazique, and we very rarely do anything in a yes or no type of a situation. So I already know we're going to break those rules. But I'm going to throw this question out to you.
That's what you got.
I'm not even going to start there because I don't want to. I would prefer to ease into that particular subject.
I can tell by the look in your eyes.
Wait. 20.
There's a Valentine's Day glow about you.
Oh, my God. He's doing it to me again. This guy harasses me via the internet every week. Every week he does it, guys. Every week. Pau Gasol. See, you thought I was going to say somebody else.
No. I like the Pau. It's first ballot. Clean. No questions there.
First ballot clean.
Yeah.
No questions.
None whatsoever.
Based on what criteria is he a first ballot? And I'm not saying that I disagree. I'm just saying based on what criteria is he.
Oh, just what he's done in the league and what he's done outside of the league internationally. You know, he's an excellent player all around. He's good. His numbers are good. And his accomplishments are good. He's got everything except, I shouldn't even say except the MVP because there's only so many MVPs. But yeah, he's I think he fits he's the standard, I think, for what a first ballot Hall of Famer should be in terms of outside of the Kobe Bryants and Shaqs, who's just no question whatsoever. I think Pau Gasol is in that second tier of guys who are just like, yeah, he just came in here and from the moment he came into the league, he was either productive, important, all-star, winning, and outside of the league, he did excellent things as well, you know?
Yeah.
And Pau Gasol is probably fourth best international, I should say European player ever, you know?
Fourth best. So, okay.
He's probably third or fourth, I would say.
Obviously, Nowitzki, you're putting ahead of him. But yeah. I'm interested to know who are the other.
Well, I think it can be debatable after that, depending on who you're talking about. But right now, I think fourth is at worst. You know, at worst, he's fourth. You could say second very easily.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know. So I would agree, and I agree on the strength of the international accomplishments more than anything, because I think that there's a way that you could look at what he's done in the NBA and say, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, but I don't know if he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think you could kind of poke a hole in that. He's got 6 All-Star games. He did win 2 championships for sure, and he was obviously an integral part of those 2 NBA championships. He's 4-time All-NBA guy, and he won the Rookie of the Year. But from a number standpoint, it's good, but it's not fantastic. He also has played for quite a few teams at this point in his career, which is we're at 4 now. So you know,
I don't care how many teams you play for. The era's changed in terms of player mobility.
That's
LeBron's played
true.
for 3 teams.
That's true, but he's not LeBron. So
Or if you count Cleveland twice. I'm just saying, it's
yeah.
player mobility era. Guys move around. It's not how it used to be. I don't think that should be a part of the criteria.
And
I don't care if
wouldn't
God
say
plays a different team every
I
year.
wouldn't say it's a part of the criteria. I would just say that it's something to consider. But I think he kind of supersedes that because of the championships, and then like I said, for me, the international excellence to me is what really just puts it over the top.
Yeah,
and because the Basketball Hall of Fame is the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's not the NBA Hall of Fame, which is what makes it different than most of the professional sports Hall of Fames out there. To me, that's what makes him, without a question, without a doubt, a first ballot guy.
I think essentially I agree. If there was no international stuff for Pau, maybe you could argue first ballot, second, whatever. But with the international, I think
it's no question.
Open and shut. So we agree on that.
Yeah, it's no question. All right.